Hello, this is a brief video on account provisioning and onboarding at Boston University. Boston University has recently implemented an onboarding tool called Red Carpet this past week. The audience for this presentation are payroll coordinators, managers, and faculty actions managers. My name is Dietrich Warner and I work for HR. Where this process begins is with an employee being hired or rehired or being adjusted from non-compensated to compensated. This chart explains how access is provisioned for university systems. This chart is available at bu.edu/hr under the Manager's Resources section in the Onboarding tab. Essentially, where Red Carpet comes into the mix is when an employee successfully creates their email account, the system will send two success emails. One to the manager and form submitter, including the name, BU ID number, username, BU email, and I-9 reminder of the new hire. This is a new email that will be coming out in May under the second release of IAM. The other emails that currently are going out are a success email to the employee. If they are eligible for Red Carpet, they will receive an invitation to do their onboarding activities in Red Carpet. We define an eligible individual as being someone that works a 9-month or longer contract duration at 50% or greater time. So that includes both staff and faculty. So if that person is Red Carpet eligible, I'm now going to show you the system that they will utilize. And here is a copy of what the email invitation looks like. So it'll have a link saying complete your onboarding tasks here at this URL. So they'll click this URL and they will arrive at a landing page. This is a test site, so I'm actually going to be logging in with a test login, but their version of this will have a normal web login, Kerberos login, and the BU colors, and they'll use their BU login to access this application. Okay. So this is the homepage that they will see. On this homepage, there are instructions that tell the individual how to use the website. There are new videos that BU has recently released about the campus. And there is a Twitter plugin on the side that uses BU Today's Twitter feed. And then along the top, there are these tabs. First one is a benefits tab, which offers the new employee the chance to view what benefits are offered. These links go to the HR website. There's an Explore tab, one for each campus. This application is smart enough to tell where an employee is located. So if they're on the medical campus, they'll get a special medical campus version of this. And if they're on the Charles River campus, they'll get a Charles River campus version of this. Then under Ask, all employees get this. This includes contacts for all the major departments that help our employees. Then My College, this is particular to the school the person's in. So currently Questrom and Goldman School of Dental Medicine have these tabs. If you are not hiring someone into one of these schools, there will be no tab here yet. You can work with your HR business partner and your talent acquisition specialist to create this tab. But for Goldman School of Dental Medicine, they use this tab to offer an intro video and then 3 different videos about the different arms of SDM. Then the final thing about this portal is this task list. So these are all the things that are expected of the employee that they'll complete these in their first 10 days. These are required. So I'll show you what some of these look like. Updating and verifying your personal information is pretty quick. It just asks them to review their home address and their phone number, and then they'll hit save and complete task. I'm only going to show you a couple of these just to give you a picture of it. The next one is direct deposit. You'll click this link to open direct deposit. So in here they will be able to enroll in 2 accounts in direct deposit, only 2. If they ever need to do more, employee self-service supports 4. And then they will electronically sign and hit save and complete this task. The next one I want to show you is self-identified ethnicity and race. All of these tasks are required, by the way. Self-identified ethnicity and race. allows them to not disclose. If they'd rather not disclose, they need to choose that they're not going to disclose, and they don't have to disclose race, and they'll hit save and complete task after they cursor sign or keyboard sign the form. All of these are required. So the first one the I-9 will tell them how to complete their I-9 and how to complete part 2 of their I-9, direct deposit, self-identified ethnicity and race, BU alert, emergency contact. Then the BU policies form will allow the individual to open and review each policy and then sign that they have acknowledged these policies. So they can't check these boxes until they click on this policy and read it. Then when they're done, they'll hit save and complete task. Then if they're faculty, which in this test case, this person is faculty, they will be presented a faculty handbook for them to review and sign. If they're staff, they'll receive a staff handbook. And if they are represented by a union, they'll receive a copy of their collective bargaining agreement. Then depending on the campus, they'll receive their patent policy. And then the 2 more self-identification forms that we're required to do through the federal government. And the final one is the W-4 form. Once they've completed all 13 of these, a 14th one will appear that says complete and submit. They'll have to complete and submit that to submit it to SAP. Once it's submitted to SAP, they can still visit this portal, but they won't be able to do any of these activities anymore. And from that point on, if they want to update their direct deposit or their withholdings, they would do so in employee self-service. So the final thing I want to do is post my contact information for if you have any questions. So you can contact us at onboard@bu.edu or by emailing me at dhkw@bu.edu. Thanks for your time today.